What up, y'all? It's your boy R to the A to the S. Yes, Roz here with Pacific Carson Blog. Today, I'm going to hear to do the review for Chris Jones, Meno. Alright, not Meno, the rapper, but Meno, the album. I'm talking about stuff I like, stuff I didn't like. Let's get to it. First song, Meno. Alright. His flow is kind of old school, which we're going to address probably throughout this album, but I can ignore it on this song. I like the hook. The gospel feel to it kind of surprised. As far as my history of Christcentric, I don't know if they sampled a lot of gospel music before, but you know, maybe this is new Christcentric. He has this personal rap type vibe to it, you know, where he's talking to the Lord. And of course, Meno, if you listen to the song, means to remain or to abide, you know. You see that word in John 15. So, you know, the straight song. Next song, Mindset. Alright, Mindset. Featuring Average Joe. Alright. This beat on here is banging. The bass line kind of reminds me of something that DJ Essence would do. Scratching. Average Joe, you know, if you heard him through various projects, you know, Lamp Mode, for example, you know, he does this thing. So, you know, his flow on here is straight. So, this is a good song right here. Envy featuring J Monty. Hook is dope. Love the laid back vibe to it, the boom bap, you know, beat. Flow is acceptable. I like the backup sing on here. You know, it feels like something like Cross Moon would do to me. Now, J Monty, I've talked about him on the show before. I heard him before, you know, he began to get known, and he had this Eminem type of vibe to it. And I wish that he would go back to that. I don't really like his laid back style, but it's decent, I guess. Yeah, he should just really go with that. I like the Eminem aggressive style he had. So, this is alright. Autumn Leaves. This is definitely different from something that you would hear from most Christcentric's album. Beat is kind of different. The synth sound kind of has that Detroit vibe to it, my city. Kind of reminds me of Jay Silas a lot on here. Anybody hear that? I don't know if that's intentional or just a coincidence, but it has like a Jay Silas type of vibe to it. I forgot what Jay Silas, what he changed his name to, but old school people know who Jay Silas is. Who Am I? Featuring Kevin Rouse, the boss. Alright. Beat is nice. I like the voice sample. Who am I? Who am I? So that's a good voice sample. But his flow, I can't look past it, man. Still a little bit too old school for me, but you know what I'm saying, the personal rap vibe, talking to the Lord, is cool. This Kevin dude is okay, but kind of old school. Never Alone featuring A.O.N. I don't know what it stands for, but whatever. Is that a Vody sample at the beginning of preaching? I don't even know if Vody down with CAJ. Is he down with that? I thought I heard stuff he wasn't really down with it. But nonetheless, I think they sampled Vody on here. But this beat, oh my goodness gracious. What is this? What is this? Beat sound like some 1990s Jay-Z jigga what jigga who type of vibe to it, man. You trying to go for a dance vibe? No, that's not your lane, brother. Your lane's right here. You trying to go way over here. Not working, brother. You get into an accident. Alright, this is an accident song. Does not work for this brother at all. Not feeling A.O.N. either. Nets. Black Angels. His similes on here, oh my goodness gracious. You gotta hit him with the, boy, what are you doing? I'm willing to pay the price like Bob Barker? Come on, brother. Caught in the web like Peter Parker? Whew. Nah, him talking about the Hebrew Israelites, you know, it could have been a great song, but not feeling that. And I guess they, is this James White they sampled at the end? I think it's James White, but I call him the Prophet James White because the controversy they had, with him and the little boy. The brother was prophesying about the little boy. He got the gift of prophecy. I wasn't upset. I was like, hey, the brother got the gift of prophecy. He could just look at a kid and tell what he gonna be in life and what is past about everything. So I think they sampled Prophet James White. Next, Motel Life. Now this ain't what it sound like, y'all. That ain't what it sound like. I know Motel Life. Now they're talking about motel in a different type of way. All right. Now it's a catchy hook. Different kind of theme. I like how he uses the Motel Life theme on here. Tony Spain is straight. This is the kind of music I want to hear brother make. This Motel Life. Temporary. We temporary living here. Just like a hotel, you temporary live at a hotel. So I like that song. Change Ways. Gospel sampling. Once again, kind of surprising. This is a straight song. I do like how the horn comes in. I forgot what the horn is called. The Hebrew. What is the Hebrew horn? I don't know. Old Testament horn. I like how they, they summon the horn, man, with Hazakim style rapping. His Merchant featuring No Merit. Hook ain't good, y'all. Too many bad similes. I think one part he said show his face like peekaboo. Showed his face. Peekaboo. Showed his face like peekaboo. What? No. Next, Hero featuring Dayton and Young Josh. This is decent. Dayton is straight on here. Josh is cool. It's last. I haven't heard him since I heard him on Mahadi Jones project, but it's a cool. Fallacy. Content wise, okay, but I can't get with this song, man. Not at all. Then the last song is Scripture, 1689. Brother said, break out your Westminster Confession of Faith. I'm sorry, brother. I don't have one. All right, so I can't get with this song. Maybe I get one. Maybe I can relate to this song more. But the brother talking about breaking out all these. I don't know what he's talking about, brother. What is it, covenantal or whatever? I don't know. I ain't got no time for that, man. Anyway, bottom line, the brother has potential. But he gotta work on that flow, like most of Christcentric, except for Evangel. Most of them dudes gotta work on a flow, and he's another one. His boom bap is cool. He has his own sound. That's all cool. Content wise, I got where he tried to go with certain things. But overall, brother, this is it's decent. It's straight, decent first debut. So that's my thoughts. Love to hear yours. Proceed with caution, blog, and Skip Bailey Sutson. I'm out.